Hello, it's Marcia Regan here, founder and owner of Glory True Colours, and I've been sitting here tuning in to see what is the message that the divine would like you to know this week. And the title or the word that came was share the missing piece to your manifesting abilities. And I'll be sharing more about this next week, about my own personal experience on manifestation and really following divine guidance and my journey, which really is, I think, every level that I've gone on the inner game. It's deepening this level of trust and surrender, and it's two key principles I think that are also applied to our manifesting abilities. And so what I wanted to share with you today is that it's really about wholeness, which is made up of two halves. And you'll hear a lot of talk about, the divine feminine and that softness and that, sensitivity and that going within. That is very important aspect as well of, that's presence. That's a very important aspect of manifestation. But there's another big aspect, which is the divine masculine. And this is really about taking aligned action and acting as if, right? So just like having a coin, it has two halves. So you two are made up of two sides. And we are now being asked to unite the divine feminine and the divine masculine within us. And this is kind of like a golden consciousness, which was given to me about 2 years ago when I got the guidance to run the Ascension Circle, and I was shown this golden light that I was to pass on, and that whoever was to be in that container, that they were to pass that on, and so it continued. And this really, I'm going to kind of do a little bit of activation now on this golden legacy of light, which will open up your heart more and increase the potency of your manifesting powers so that you can create your life legacy. The ultimate one being that you were born to shine like the sun, you were born to make an impact, you were born to be fully happy and to have what you want. But to have it, sometimes we actually have to go to the places within us, that discomfort, that shadow aspect, and we are not told really about that. We've been told that it's all positive thinking, and that's an aspect of it, but we also sometimes have to realize that what we want, the other side of what we want, is actually discomfort. And once you go to that place of both sides, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, where it's the divine feminine is really trusting and going within and believing that this is possible, and setting that intention and following your intuition and keeping your energy high and clearing your energy, then you take aligned action. So that's the masculine. That is like, it's perseverance, it's setting boundaries, it's saying, not giving up, saying that yes to yourself at all costs, because you know deep inside you that you are worthy and you are deserving of this. So I wanted to also share about that, an aspect as well, is that this is where the trust and surrender comes in, and it's really about setting the intention of what you want, but then being courageous enough to let go of any of the negative self-talk or any of the doubts or any of the questioning or any of, it's not going your way. And maybe it's best that it doesn't go your way, because the divine always has a better way. So if you were giving way and letting go of your specified intention of what you want, setting the intention, but really allowing it to open up and grow in a bigger, brighter way that the universe and the divine has planned for you. And it's always much better than you think. So that's another aspect of manifestation. It's letting go of your thoughts and feelings that it's impossible or that it's too hard and it cannot be done. It's really going into deciding and knowing that you don't have to worry about the how. You just have to set the intention. You have to believe. You have to keep your energy high, and from that place, everything you want comes to you. It's being available, and for it to come to you, then sometimes we actually have to take out all the things that are not our truth. And because we've become so attached, and because actually a lot of the programs are around family conditioning, then we have to unhook from that security and be brave enough to live life and create life from our rules. So let's go into this golden energy and open up your heart, the desires deep inside you that's your divine right. So taking a breath in, and on the out breath surrender, and taking another breath in, and on the out breath surrender, and taking another breath in, and coming back into your own energy and your own heart and your own soul and your own truth. And then I want you to bring your attention to your heart, and I want you to feel this pull of energy from your heart down into your solar plexus, your sacral, your hips, your legs, your feet, down into the floor, through the rocks and lava, and down into the heart of Mother Earth. And feeling your heart and her heart come together as one. And then we're going to call in pure absolute divine love of the highest consciousness to move down into the crown of your head, down the back of your head, into your mind, into your eyes so you can see more clearly, into your ears so you can hear more clearly, into your nose so you can sense the next step, into your mouth so you can taste the beauty of life and all life has to offer. Feeling this light move down into your shoulders, down your arms, hands and fingers, so that you can receive your good. So you can really, really connect with the potency that you have as a divine feminine. That is her power. That is its power. That is its essence. And then bring your attention, feeling this light now come down into your heart, down into your solar plexus, your sacral, down your legs, into your feet, through the rocks and lava, and down into the heart of Mother Earth. And I'm going to invite this beautiful, high potency, golden legacy of light to descend down into the crown of your head now and fill you up and activate within you your natural manifesting abilities, and really, really opening yourself up to receive and letting it come to you. Just like a butterfly, if you start chasing the butterfly will constantly go away. But if you sit in trust and in harmony that this butterfly is yours by divine right, then the butterfly will eventually come and sit, and you can enjoy that whole process. And feeling yourself embody this golden legacy of light, of oneness, of connection, of this balance, divine feminine and divine masculine, where more than your needs are taken care of. Where everything you desire, you can actually feel that this light becomes an attractor, and you can feel it like a magnet attractor coming towards you. And giving yourself full permission that no matter what, that you can have this or something better. Because when you have that, the likes of you and I, we will do good. When we have more, when we are abundant, when we're coming from that place of generosity, then we are going to share. This is what we want. We want people like you and I to be in the position to make an impact in the world, to change the world. Because when money and abundance and time and resources are in our lives, then we are going to share that out and make a huge difference in the world. So now I want you to step into that part of you where you fully trust and you fully surrender and you fully allow and you fully give yourself permission to have what you want, and to activate deeply now your manifesting abilities to a higher level, multiplying the potency by 10. And now I'd like you to take some time after this video to write down, I'm now so happy and grateful now that, and you just write down and what it is you want and show up for it. And the showing up sometimes is showing up from a place of discomfort, showing up even though your mind will tell you that's not possible, or you're going mad, or you have to make it happen. That is not truth. The truth is that you have come into the world, and inside of you, everything is inside of you. You will find nothing outside of you. If you can go in and if you can connect with the essence of your soul and your soul's mission, and connect with this divine guidance and power that's available to you, and use this golden legacy of light that is being given to you, that you have been aligned to right now, and open up yourself to the possibility that everything you want is actually already here, and for once in your life you're going to fully give yourself permission, and you're going to show up as that person that already has that, and you are going to trust, and you're only available for what it is you want, and you're not available for what it is not. You're not available for what you don't want. And so this is also about standing in your power and saying, I am standing in my power. I am the co-creator. I create my life. I live by my rules, coming from that place of love and congruency and authenticity and impact, making an impact in your life for you, and also knowing that when you make an impact and when you're in a good place and when you are getting that flow and when you have gone through that discomfort and at the other side you are rewarded, then you are going to make a difference to everybody that connects. They will feel and link into your energy. I have a lot of people that will say to me, oh, Marcia, when are you going to do, another course? Or when are you going to, would you do, a one-off? I just need to link into your energy. I need that boost. But you can create that for yourself. It's like, it's all about the being first. And then from that place and the trust and the surrender, and from that place, you will take aligned action. And it radiates, literally, you become the attractor. And it comes to you. So I hope that's inspired you. There's a little bit of noise there in the background because I'm here in my local coffee shop doing some work, and I really wanted to shoot this video today to wish you as well a beautiful, happy, loving Valentine's Day and Valentine's week. We have beautiful weather here, so it always brightens and adds to the magic of our day. And I'm sending you beautiful golden balms of light so that today and for the rest of the week that you actually experience whatever you would love to manifest in your life. So thanks for watching. Feel free to share this. I'd love also your comments to see how, what you think, what's this brought up for you. Maybe you needed some reminders. So just share your comments. I'd love to hear from you. Mwah. Love you lots. Bye.